diagnosed with breast cancer in October 2009, and sharing my story was part of my healing process on my blog. What I'm about to read was my final blog post, which marked my 2-year anniversary of my diagnosis. And it refers to a picture that was taken of myself and my 2 daughters just moments after I shared the diagnosis with my 8 and 10-year-old daughter. It's called Happiness is Surviving and Thriving. That's us to the right, 2 years ago today, just moments after sharing the bad news with our 8 and 10-year-old daughters. So early in a surreal journey. Behind that smile, a big part of me thought life was over. All of me hoped it was just beginning. We headed to Quebec City that week, as planned. I tossed and turned in the hotel bed, hoping I'd somehow fall asleep before my family finished watching The Corpse Bride, Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, and The Nightmare Before Christmas. I was awoken one of those nights by a ringing thought. This was the beginning of the spicy me. Before this ordeal, my aim was to get through life, to make it to some far-off end without losing any of the fabulousness I'd stumbled into. New territory and aspirations were reserved for my daughters, as a matter of course. 2 years ago today, I opened my eyes. I became alert, aware, present, grateful plus. I started examining and choosing and imagining more. The 2 years since have brought trauma and mourning, recovery and joy. I've made friends. I've taken chances. I've explored new territories. I've become the spicy me. I would never choose cancer. I never want it again for anyone. And I'm supremely grateful for the efflorescing goodness I've been treated to since that mind-boggling beginning 2 years ago today.
Thanks, Andrea. We're so glad that your good years are including Blog Out Loud. Amy, our next reader, keeps her head up.